Hello and good evening, everyone. It's the 24th of April and it's 22 hours. Isn't that a magical number for everyone involved? I'm very glad to be here once again on YouTube. This is my second stream so far, so I'll just try and get things going. Let's see now. Do we have an image? Yes, we do. There we go. Things should be visible to you now on your screens. Yes, there we go. All right. I'm still getting my footing here on YouTube, as everything is, of course, completely different. So, learning, growing pains, all that sort of stuff you can look forward to tonight. And not only that, but I've actually made quite some progress since last time. So, like way too many logistics vessels running around, I think. Not efficient at all, but I have a nice little, well, I say little, I mean huge Desosphere shell, or what do you call it? It's not a shell, really, at this point. Isn't that just freaking amazing? I'm building a huge ring around the outer parts of it now, so we'll see how that pans out. Actually, I need to check if I did not queue up any more of these. I did not. Okay, so we can add more like this, like this. There we go. That should keep our rockets busy. Right there. Nice. Okay, let me just check real quick if you can hear me well. Oh, I seem to be very low. See if I can boost the gain on my microphone here. Properties. All right. Either that, or I'm just too quiet. One or the other. Let me just see if I forgot. Ah, there we go. There we go. The angle was a bit wrong. Hopefully you can hear me a bit louder now. Ah, where's the spaghetti? Let me show you the spaghetti. It's quite extensive. Like this sort of thing. But this kind of looks nice, right? It's not too tangly. Oh no. Oh no. What's this now? Oh no. Oh dear. It's spaghetti on different levels. Oh my. Oh dear me. Okay, auto-saving kind of borked me there. My save file is getting a bit big. And then, we have like a sorter splitting stuff to another hanging belt going somewhere else. Then we have more interweaving and interlocking stuff, but at least over here it's a bit better, because I finally figured out how exactly to place things, and make it just feed right back into a interstellar logistics station, so we don't have another station blocking even more space here. So this was from like 20 hours ago, I think, or more. No, this was like maybe 30 or 40 hours ago into this playthrough, and we're now at 64 hours. So yeah, that's like, oof. I'm not sure I'd call this OCD spaghetti. This is more like I had to fix things, and then I just pulled up another belt. And now, considering this, I'd have to like delete all of this and start over to make it a bit more viable. I mean, it works, so you know, if it works, it works. It's not stupid, right? What's going on here? Don't have enough photon combiners. Oh no, something else is going wrong. And all the dogs are acting up. Isn't that just amazing? Alright, so let's think about our objectives for at least tonight. I gotta figure out what exactly happened here. Alright, it looks like we're running out of stone. Unfortunately, there's a very simple solution to this one. Transportation, we'll plop down one of these bad boys. Alright. For now, we can just try and hit 4 ways. Will it be possible? Not close enough, I'm afraid. Transportation. Where am I colliding with anything here? Okay, fine. There we go. I will demand stone. Let's say 1,000 units. That should be sufficient. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's set the filter because I forgot to set the filter. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Num 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 num. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's starting to stack up, so that's going to be fine. Okay. Now we have a very different problem. Oh my god, what's going on here? Why is this station so popular? Oh yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now. It's just a constant stream of drones. Yeah, I kind of have to. I have to remind myself of what I have set up. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to know that this game has fans. So our problem that we need to solve, and that's going to just pull along so many things, is to make the yellow science cube things, the universe, I mean, did I say yellow? I mean white. The universe matrix. We need all the other cubes before it, which is fine. I have that automated to a certain extent, but then we also need antimatter. And to get antimatter, we need critical photons. And critical photons are created from ray receivers. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna experiment a bit. Take like 50 of these, and I guess I'll handcraft a ray receiver just to see how exactly this works, because all in all, everyone just talks about how this works. I mean, what you need to do to make this work, but not what happens. You know, like do these items get spit out? Do the protons get spit out, or do you have to store them in a special way? Wait, where's our steel? This one? No, that's the intermediate. Ah, no, wrong button. There we go. Let me just zoom in a bit. Steel. righty. There we go. Oh yeah, it's this one. Sorry about that. Let's take about 100 steel from this. Okay. Just handcraft this one. It's gonna take a minute. We're gonna choose a nice and easy spot to place it. This should be fine, somewhere over here. It's generally speaking, it's smart to set up your array receivers, which then receive the energy from the Dyson sphere somewhere on the poles, as the polar regions are usually always have a line of sight to the celestial body or to the Dyson sphere. If you look at your planet this way, both of the poles have some sort of line of sight, so you know you're not gonna be faced with a blackout. At least that's a theory. All right. I just see now. There we go. It is constructed. That's a sphere program. All right. There we go. Photon generation. Oh, it just makes it all on its own. Oh, that's so useful. So what happens when I put in the graviton lenses? Let's see now. Wait, what's the button? Ah, there we go. Yeah, the problem is that this game is translated from Chinese. I mean, the developers are Chinese, so everything's a bit Chinglish. I mean, not everything. It's just, you know, some of the English menus or explanations just don't make sense. Under photon generation mode, ray receiver will receive energy with extremely high power and directly store it as photons in critical state. Okay, so it's just making critical photons, receiving efficiency. Represent the energy transmission efficiency from the Dyson sphere to the ray receiver can be increased by technology upgrade and continuous working. Okay, so it's just making critical photons for now. How do I store them? I suppose it's not a liquid, is it? I mean, obviously it's not, but energy potential can be converted into antimatter and hydrogen under the action of a supermagnetic field. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can plop it down right in front of it. That's neat. Let's do that then. Delete this and go like, hey, dude, you. Oh no, is it? Is it one of those? Yeah, okay. See, the placement gets really. Yes, the placement gets really wonky once you're on the poles, because the way they did this is they basically made a grid and then wrapped it around the sphere. So you can imagine that can get a bit wonky in certain situations. Ah, there we go. Now it'll feed in. Okay, critical photons. It's gonna need some power. There we go. Ah, already have 4 in there. Neat. I have no idea what the graviton lenses are doing. I suppose they boost the income. I think it's something I'll have to Google later on. In any case, graviton lenses seem to be like a super useful resource, because one, they make green cubes, these things right here. 2, you can make space warpers out of them. 1 lens into 1 warper, or you can make 8 warpers out of 1 gravity matrix. So that's a bit of a toss-up. What's easier to do? And apparently you need them for array receivers, so they work better, or they're more efficient. That's the point. And in order to get more of these graviton lenses, we need more strange matter. And to get more strange matter, let's go check our supply chain here, shall we? For more strange matter, we make them in miniature particle colliders over here. And these things need particle containers, among other things. I mean, we pretty much have unlimited supplies of deuterium and iron at this point, so that's not a problem. The problem are the particle containers. And the material we're missing are electromagnetic turbines. So let's see where we can expand that particular production section of our factory. So it seems like that's working quite well, or at least without much issue. Damn, these are fast. These are Mark III constructors. There's still not enough of these turbines being made. Alright, we'll have to find an off-site solution for that one. We do have another production facility here. There we go. This is kind of geared towards creating only these electromagnetic turbines, and it seems we have a little bit of a logistics problem. Product stacking. Why is the product stacking here? Oh, okay. So we need more magnetic coils. Can we solve this? I think we can. Where are they? Magnetic coils. Let's say I want 100 of them. I'd like to demand them, please. And we already have them in the logistics system. Magnetic coils. I'm just gonna feed them into our factory here. Just like that. At least once they arrive. So, you know, if all of these factories make 18 or 16 per minute, that's 30 times, that's 30, it's about 50 per minute. I think that should solve our problems very soon. There we go, these should feed into here. And yeah. There we go. That's quite nice, if I do say so myself. Conceivably, we could now add another assembler, not constructor. There we go. Get ourselves even more engines, turbines, whatever. There we go. Good. Now magnets go in, turbines go in. Oh, okay. I messed up that bit. Whoopsie daisy. This goes in that direction. There we go. Nice and easy. Another power pole. There we go. All right. Cool. So hopefully once that production stabilizes a bit, we'll get more, what do you call them? Particle containers, then we can get strange matter, we'll get more green cubes, and so on and so forth. So, how do we get antimatter again? Mass energy storage. So we need critical photons to make antimatter and hydrogen. And I can only make this in a particle collider. Particle colliders. Okay. I guess we'll have to automate that building type as well. Who knew? Right. We'll need titanium alloy, we need frame materials, supermagnetic ring. Oh my god, five inputs just to make one thing. Yeah. It's not optimal, let's put it that way. I'm gonna steal some right here. Gunk, gunk. Or actually I could just grab the raw material. That could work. I'm just gonna make one particle collider so I can see. Where is it? How am I so blind? Ah, there we go. So you can better see how that supply line is going to work out. Oops. Okay, and some titanium alloy. Right. Let's see now. Not enough. How many can I make? Ooh, okay. More carbon nanotubes. Damn, these things are expensive. Supermagnetic rings. Okay, we can get those. We can just lift them from our factory. Somewhere over here. Yeah, here they are. Here are the bad boys. Like, we need about 100 of them. That should do. I know how these numbers are suddenly super ridiculous once you get into it. Frame materials. Let's make 10 of them. Okay, carbon nanotubes. I have a separate construction facility making those. And I think I can just steal a bunch of them. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, that's gonna take 44 seconds. We're gonna fill this with drones. Oh yeah, the interstellar and planetary logistics stations don't do anything on their own if you don't supply them with drones or logistics vessels. Now the logistics vessels just go from planet to planet, and drones do all the planetary delivery, as you can see here. Let's check on the progress on the Dyson sphere. Oh yeah, coming along. And the beautiful thing about it is you can just look up at the sky and see the same thing you saw in the menu. It's all there. It's all simulated. It's all actually there. It's not just some animation or some kind of scripted video that's playing. It's actually there. I can fly up right there and look at it. And that's just one of the many amazing things about this game. Okay, so that's applying these critical photons. Certainly, I'm Sean Connery. Okay. What are we making here? Oh, these guys. You know what? We should totally limit this to like 500 and 1,000 ships. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but just by passively making them, we have like 500 of them. So I think we'll be fine. I have to set some limits, otherwise your factory just grinds to a halt at some point. Okay, so let's say I want critical photons. Let me say local demand. They're gonna flow in. And now we can go, oh hey, I want some of these. Just so I can nom on them. Let's see now. So north to south is like this. And oh yeah. I'll just fit it in from this direction. You know, let's just land, otherwise the drones are gonna take forever to do this. Okay. No power. Oops, sorry. There you go, Mr. Collider. Oh, that's actually quite fast. So what do we make with antimatter? What did you say? Just white cubes? Nothing else? Alright, let's yoink some of this out. Antimatter. Oh, we're making even more hydrogen. Oh, isn't that amazing? Okay. Transportation. Interstellar logistics station. I think we'll set it up so we'll have more space for some more colliders. Somewhere. That's it, somewhere over there. There you go. I didn't realize I still have this much empty space, by the way. Which is also... Ah, I need more belts. There's always something. Always something. And it's always something I forget. It's not the fault of the game. The game is providing all the tools necessary to have a good time. And it's up to you to make the most of it. Which is just something I guess I didn't realize about other automation games when I tried them, like Factorio and not Satisfactory. There's another automation game, and it just never clicked with me. You know, I don't have to look up specific, like, I'm gonna say YouTube solutions, but let's say already solved solutions. You know, Factorio has been around for long enough so that every product and every factory and every material is completely figured out logistics wise. It's like, oh, you want to build this, okay, this is the optimal setup on how to do it. And then I was just stuck with that. I was like, oh, okay, great. So now I have to wait, hang on. So now I have to do this way, or I won't be efficient. And that kind of just killed the whole. Why should I bother with this? You know, I just have to copy paste the design a million times, and then, you know, there's no game in a sense. And with Dyson Sphere Program, since it was a new game, you know, things haven't been as developed, as figured out. You know, what the right belt setups are, what the right I mean, the optimum way of inserting materials into your factory. Ah, there we go. There's the drones. Interassemblers and how to get them around, how to transport. Is it good to use these logistics stations, or is it better to use belts everywhere? How bad is spaghetti, and, you know, all the good stuff. Wait, how much? Okay, I guess we can upgrade this. I don't know. It's not probably not worth it. All right, let's check our production tab here. Let's see. Where's antimatter? We make 13 antimatter per minute, apparently, right now, which I think is not realistic, since we are only making 9.5 critical photons. So basically, I now have all the building blocks I need to make white cubes. Blue is solved. That's no problem. Red, that's no problem. Yellow, I probably don't have enough resources to just consume them. Purple would be absolutely amazing if I didn't need the processors for like a million other things as well. Green, yeah, I think we solved that that material problem, at least for now. But well, it's going in here. Okay. See, something went wrong. We stopped receiving the things. Oh yeah, no, it's just, it makes 10 per minute. How was this? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. 9 per minute. So now our antimatter production is 15 per minute. Something's a bit off there. All right. Where's our green science again? Yellow is really struggling right now, it seems. I mean, I am consuming the titanium crystals at a pretty obscene rate right now. Yeah, okay. Seems to be a bit better. We have 4 in transit. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit frazzled from today. We went to my folks this weekend, and I consumed so much food, it's ridiculous. Everyone giggled at how much food I ate, and now I'm a bit food commode, you could say. So yeah, I need to. I need a bit more time to figure things out than usual. All right, what's electric motors are now not enough. Lack of material, not enough ingots. That's what you're trying to tell me. Well, let's make more smelters then. Foundation support. Seriously. There we go. Can make some nice sandy beaches. Oh yeah. Production smelting. Oh no! Let's cancel that. See, the issue with that is that you suddenly take up way too much space. And of course I forgot to copy the recipe over. There we go, iron ingots. And just feed all of this. Now the thing is, I'm already importing iron ore from other planets. So as soon as those veins run out, I'm just gonna set up another station. There we go. How's this looking? Alright. What's with the copper? Is that completely backed up? Yeah, it's completely backed up. Already improved this situation as well. Now, well, where was I going with my previous point? Oh yeah, you know, I'm not as obsessed with being efficient and trying to have everything perfect and laid out, and you know, I'm just pretty much just winging it. And look, I got pretty far in the whole thing. Like, these are all the techs I researched so far, and this is the mission completed. We need 4,000 white cubes to complete this research, and then it's congratulations, the primary mission of the Dyson Sphere program has been successfully completed with your efforts. So yeah, that's a whole. What are the laser cannons doing? Laser cannons. Well, let me show you. Those laser cannons. Am I going the right way? Nope. Of course not. The laser cannons are there to eject solar sails into orbit around the star. Right. So they consume solar sails and fire them at the Dyson swarm. So if we look at this thing, you can see the small blue streaming bolts of energy, and they deploy into solar sails. Now the solar sails decay over time, so those are kind of a constant drain on your resources. What you need to do is make a huge panel like this. You know, you set up your frame, your Dyson shell, and then when you make a nice filled-in area, it eventually completes into a frame like this, and that's where the solar sails are then permanently locked in. Ooh, look, hey, that's neat. And they do not decay anymore. So basically, if you have a Dyson swarm, you're renting, because you know you need to pump resources into orbit to get power generation, and if you, or rather when you finally unlock the tech to make a shell, to make the frame, then you're kind of, you know, you're just gaining more energy without having to constantly pump in solar sails. So that's a pretty big advantage. Now the interesting thing about this whole thing though is, since you can build these sections around the star, and these do generate power. So you can make like a huge ring around the star, and that'll just generate more and more power. Like right here I have like 387 megawatts, and every time a new section of the Dyson sphere, Dyson shell is constructed, that just shoots up, and it's kinda how do you say, incomparable. Like the Dyson Swarm is nice, it helps you generate power, but the Dyson Sphere or Dyson Shell, that's where it's at. Let me see it. Let me look at the time. All right, I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break right now. my voice is not up to this task tonight, I think. Oh no, did I forget? Yeah, of course I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn on the game sounds. That's just another thing of my inexperience. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I'll set up some music for you in the meantime, and we'll be back soon.
Is it me? I cannot tell. Feels like everyone is giving me hell. Waiting for the bus, she caught my eye. My heart is pumping fast as she walks by. Next day, you're not there. Oh, I want your number, girl, but this ain't fair. Months are going by, yeah, and I'm still blue. Coming down the road, I see it must be you. I was smiling and you were trying. Tell me that you'll be my girl. You're so sweet, girl, dancing to the beat, girl. Tell me that you'll be my girl. Tell me that you'll be my girl. Tell me that you'll be my girl. Sitting in the park, it's getting hot. I wonder if she loves me or she loves me not. She comes by with all her mates. She keeps looking over, acting great. Next day, when you were there, I asked for your number, girl, and you said yeah. You were pretty shy, didn't know what to do. Something tells me I'm in love with you. If you said you like someone like me, I would agree. If you thought we should go out tonight, then I think.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm back, and now I'll actually unmute the game. There we go. That should be working nice and easy. Let's get back. There we go. Yeah, that should be nice and visible. Let me just check how the audio is. Get back. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I guess you heard me twice there, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. We're back. That's what matters. All right. So, the way I see it, we're gonna need to automate array receivers sooner or later. So let's just do it sooner. And to do that, we're gonna need to upgrade our photon combiner generation. Now, having a bit of a shortage here of glass. So let me see, what's our production status like? How much glass are we making? Okay, no, these are the more advanced things. Glass. Should be somewhere up here. Glass is 185. So I should be able to make way more than, especially with my logistics station there, just feeding stone into the system. Did I run out of coal here? What's going on here? Oh yeah, I did kind of run out of coal. Gathering. See, there's always something else to fix. A licensed sphere engineer's job is never done. No, although to be fair, I guess in this game you're more like an architect, not exactly an engineer. So there's that as well. Oh my, this is such a complicated setup here. Diamonds, 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 and diamonds. We are at least supplying more diamonds now. speed that up. Speed that up and that. There we go. That should work nice and easy. Oh my god, this is abysmal, if I do say so myself. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Alright, I can't look at this. Okay? We're gonna fix this. We are gonna fix this. I'll just delete that. A bit more space there. Alright. Production. Smelter. Okay, let's see. Can I just run that over there? Okay, fine. Let's just do it like this. And then if you see that we have a huge surplus, we can then expand our production down there. Okay, and diamond. Excellent. Now you feed this, you feed that. Delete that. Don't need that. Okay, and off we go. There we go. That's much cleaner, and now we have 2 smelters producing diamonds. It's pretty damn neat. You see, it's these easy victories that actually makes sense in the end. I have no idea why I'm pumping that water if I'm not using it. Can use water for anything interesting, like now that we have so much tech unlocked. Water, where are you? It's nowhere to be found. Alright, show me. Diamond. Yeah, it's just gathered from, and that's it. Fine. Fine. I guess it's not that important in the end. Can I fit one more of these in here? Nope. Okay, now see, this is a bit schizophrenic. So I have this. This is the right way to stack things, basically, because these what do you call them? These are longitudes, right? Yeah. So these do not change, they do not squish. If you look at the grid, okay. So since we're practically on the equator, well, very close to the equator here, there's no squishage. But if you go up towards the poles, eventually the lines start to combine, and then you get these weird situations where, like, this line should go on here, but what actually happens, it gets squished to over there, kind of. You know, these thickened lines are like your main. I keep forgetting how these are called. I guess terminator lines. In essence, you get less and less squares the closer you get to the pole. So the whole map gets squished. So how do you work around that? You construct your factories and your belts in these east to west configurations, basically, so you don't run into problems like I did on the other side of the planet, where I squished everything into a pole, and then yeah, that didn't work out well. So This is not good. Not good at all. I don't know why I did it like that. I guess I must have had a good reason. So that one's not even getting any glass. Oh man. How could I fix this? Basically, I'd have to abandon this whole. Alright, I'll just delete this. Okay, let's be bold. Let's be bold. Let's delete this. And this. Right up to there. And this. Okay. Okay. Let's copy these over. And over. And over. And over. And over. And over. And this way we'll get more glass. Lots more glass. Now the annoying part, as you saw, you can copy and paste entire buildings, so that's cool. But what is annoying is setting up sorters. Now there are mods, if you look them up on the Steam section on mods or the Steam Workshop. I think you could find quite a bit of mods that actually fix this annoying, well, I won't say fix this annoying little thing, but they provide some quality of life improvements that are missing from the base game, at least for now. I know the developers are... Oh no, I was a bit too fast on that one, wasn't I? Alright. Alright. So what we do now is we make assemblers. Oh look, I can actually build them all the way down here. Let's make a couple of these and say, okay, we need these prismatic sphere. Oh no, I can't put them here. I can't put them here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I need enough room for a belt. For a belt. Let's make it run this way. And down. And over. Like that. Okay. What are these things called again? Prisms. Nice and easy. There we go. Recipes copied. You feed into that, you feed into that, you feed into that, and you feed into that. And you feed out, you feed out, you feed out, and you feed out. Alright. That should make things much easier for us. At least for now. So now we have to fix this belt actually. It's going the wrong way. Go this way. And we're gonna leave ourselves some room. Or we can just feed it into that logistics station. I think that is an acceptable thing to do. Somewhere over here, and how's the angle too wide? Seriously, come on, man. Prisms! Oh no, not prisms. No, 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 no. These things. Photon combiners. Controlled annihilation reaction complete. Excellent. And now what we're gonna research next is a logistics carrier engine level 4. And what that's gonna do is gonna unlock plus 30% logistics drone flight speed and plus 50% logistics vessel navigate speed. And it also unlocks logistics vessels warp, which means our logistics vessels are currently stuck and tied to our solar systems will then be able to travel to other star systems. I've explored a bit around, and like Athara is a pretty interesting one, since it already has organic crystals. We could just mine them, and that would be absolutely amazing if that worked eventually. Right. Okay, looks like we can add a couple of assemblers here. Let's add 2 for now. There we go. Even more stuff. So production like 247 and 217 consumption. That's not exactly optimal, but who cares? It's making us stuff. 36 production and 33 consumption. That's cool too. Now we need to check on the circuit boards. We are making more than we are consuming, so that's also fine for the time being. There we go. Nice and easy. Providing solutions for problems we didn't even know we had. Stone. We just have an abundance of stone right now, don't we? What's going on there, though? What's all this about? Oh my... Oh Lord. Oh Lord Almighty. What do we need to make foundations exactly? We need steel and bricks. We have plenty of that in our factory over there. I just need to automate foundations, because that is starting to annoy me. Alright, bricks. Where am I feeding bricks into? Into this one. Okay. Still, so basically I have both of these in the system already, right? Yeah. Okay. Oof. A nice amount of steel there. I think I can just switch over to supply. Just in case. That would help, because we have a shitload, a crap load, an amazing load of steel right now. I know that can change very quickly. I know. But for now, that's the way it is. Okay. We're just gonna select bricks. We're gonna select steel. I'm gonna set it at like 200 max and go local demand, that should fill up immediately. Get some power right there. Oh yeah. And now all we need to do, oh wait a second. Foundations, what do we need? 3 bricks and 1 steel. Okay, so bricks can be closer. Okay, we can make it a downward thing. So bricks, steel, assembler. Of course, it needs power separately. Let's make some foundations. And then immediately feed it back into the same. There we go. Into the same station. That's what I wanted to say. Neat. I have to say, it's very neat when this sort of thing happens. I'll just yoink all of that. Oh, take items, shifts, take multiple, take all items at the same time. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, like this. There we go. I think I'm just gonna add another assembler so we have a bit more foundations available. You know, why not? If I'm making them in the first place. There we go. All right. I love these little solutions. Okay, at some point I'm just gonna equip every single one of these interstellar logistics stations with logistics vessels as well. So that'll be a nice little bit of automation right there. Oh no! Did I just click something? Yeah, I did. Sorry. I think you had black screen for a while there. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Anyway, let me think. Foundations. Why was I so worried about foundations? Because we still have a lot of oceans to fill in. Oh my. What's going on here? Completely filled with high purity silicon. Guess we'll have to find some use for it. How's this working? Ooh! Look at that! Okay. So, when we started our little playthrough tonight, this was completely empty. We did not have 87 strange particle containers in storage. That is amazing. And now these miniature particle colliders are constantly making strange matter containers. That's amazing. And all we did was add a little bit more production on one end. But we still need more. All of these used to work because it didn't have much of a use for, what are these called again? Electromagnetic turbine. But these things, let me tell you, these things are in everything. They are in absolutely everything. And you really need to really need to make sure you have enough of them, which means you also need a shit ton of iron ore. So, you know, iron ore, kind of the most abundant thing for a reason. So, so we really need to bump those numbers up. My numbers are still rookie numbers. I mean, I don't think I'm breaking like 1,000 per minute or anything like that on any product. Let me see. Iron ore, production descending. Oh, okay. I did break some, like 1,000 on iron ingots and stone and stuff. But this is just this planet. Let's say entire star cluster. Production descending. Ooh. Ooh, those are some nice numbers there. Anyway, local planet it is. There we go. Anyway, I need to refill my drink, so I'll be right back, and then we'll see if we'll stick with Dyson Sphere program or if we're gonna switch over to another game tonight.